Leonie Grimes is a typical 3-year-old girl. Well, as typical as one can be when your parents are stunt people. Her mom, Erica, was a gymnast in college, and her dad, Dean, was a high diver. They've both done their share of movie and TV work, and Dean has appeared in the Pirates of the Caribbean films, where he had the strange distinction of dying. Twice. Then eventually rescuing himself. He's currently Jeffrey Donovan's stunt double on the hit TV show Burn Notice, doing things like this. Leonie's best bud is her big sister Jaden, whom she copies at every opportunity. Like most girls her age, she loves to color, look adorable, and play with her mom, dad, Jaden, and her older sister Samantha. Leonie is an avid dancer who has recently started ballet. She's a fantastic swimmer, and she's a bit of a daredevil. One of her favorite things is to be thrown in the air. She's also the brute of the family. Jaden is the princess, but Leonie is the brute. She's a really tough kid, and that's what earned her the nickname Bubba Leonie.
All the world is just as we've made it, and until we got a new world, I got to say that love is not a whisper or a weakness. No, love is strong. We got to get together, yeah. Gotta get, so there is no reason to fight. Mercy, will we overcome this? Yeah, one by one, could we turn it around? Maybe carry on just a little bit longer, and I'll try to give you what you need.
She has a great sense of humor, and she's a little bit goofy. Some would say more than a little bit. And that is awesome.
Turn it around, maybe carry on just a little bit longer, and I'll try to give you what you need.
On September 28, 2012, Leonie wasn't feeling well. Her mom noticed something wrong with her right side and took her to the hospital. Doctors found a mass in her brain. Over the next 3 days, they performed 2 surgeries to identify and remove a tumor, which they later identified as an SPNET tumor, a very rare and very serious form of brain cancer. The surgeries were as successful as they could be, and aided by Faith, her family, the love around her, and her bubbling personality, Leonie was soon back to her old self. Even her stylish haircut became a reason for celebration, and her dad, her Uncle Clark, and friends around the country all joined in and shaved their heads in support. Erica even cut off a chunk of her hair to send to Locks of Love, an organization that makes wigs for children with cancer. Now Leonie has begun the long, hard process of chemotherapy, and her treatment is very aggressive. She's spending almost as much time at the Center for Children's Cancer at Arnold Palmer Hospital in Orlando as she is at her home. But she's a very strong, very resilient young lady. With the continued love and support of people like you, we are confident that we can achieve one goal: a complete cure.